Hey, what's up guys, Camp and Rusher here. A reminder, I'm still on vacation in South Korea. That's why there's no webcam, but we got a lot of stuff to go over regarding the 20.3 Star Wars update. Of course, I got the trailer going for you, a teaser. I did put this in the thumbnail last night because the picture came out just as I uploaded. Yeah, they're teasing Obi-Wan. I think we've got Obi-Wan Kenobi basically confirmed, unless they're just playing with my heart, our hearts. If you know me, and I'm sure a lot of you guys agree, the Obi-Wan skin has been the thing I've been looking forward to most when it comes to Star Wars. He's one of my, if not my favorite Jedi, so expect that to come soon. We do have his lightsaber as one of the 4 playable lightsabers, and just so you know, where do you find these things? It wasn't very clear. Apparently it's just floor loot and chest, normal chest. So the best way to try and find yourself a lightsaber is just go to a super loot-filled named POI, start looking, you will eventually come across one. Also, all Star Wars skins are back. Be sure to use code TheCampandRusher if you want. I appreciate the support and fill out your collection. I definitely need to get on and purchase a few that I've missed. And of course, there's not only lightsabers, there's the new E11 blaster rifle. It's a mythic as well. And how to find it, Stormtroopers have set up checkpoints in search of Obi-Wan. Go to one of these checkpoints and exchange bars for a blaster. Also find them in chests and on the ground. So yeah, chest, floor loot, and if you really can't find them, you can go to one of the outposts and purchase it from a Stormtrooper. I don't know how much they cost. And just so you know, I believe this goes till the 17th. The Star Wars collaboration, Star Wars week, so you can store both lightsabers and the E11 blaster in a tent. I don't know if that's going to work after the collab is done, but for the time being, both of those can be deposited into a tent. Now, this is just an idea. I really want it to happen. Please, Epic, 50 versus 50 elimination with only lightsabers. Even just a death match would be amazing with an awesome photo there. I totally agree. Just a short-term mode. A couple things we missed in yesterday's update. The Choppas are now available to be funded. Once the Choppa is 100% funded, you can fly across the map. They've been set up across all 7 outposts. Again, once they're funded at a certain outpost, it will start to spawn at that outpost. They're not in competitive, by the way. Here's an interesting one. The llamas will now spawn a rift when they're not eliminated. So a little bit of reason not to completely take them out, and just yeah, kind of a cool change that adds a little bit more value to these things, in my opinion. I think it's a great change, right? Get us a little bit more excited when we run into one of these llamas, just like the old days when they used to drop copious amounts of mats. Let's go through all the update map changes. Of course, Tilted Towers has taken a lot of damage, and there's not really any reason. I was a little confused yesterday, but it's just part of the battle. All right, there's just damage to different buildings as part of the ongoing fight between the IO and the 7. There's also damage that goes across the Devourer POI. I don't know if that means anything. It's kind of funny. This was the 3-year anniversary of the last time Tilted Towers was destroyed. So it definitely was on purpose. And will it be rebuilt? What will happen? I assume not this season, but going into season 3, what will happen with Tilted? What will be the future of it? We think the event we know the event is taking place with Loot Lake and Command Cavern. Part of that battle could end up destroying Tilted as well, so keep that in mind. Of course, the Rocky Reels IO blimp is crash landed west of the POI and is now Rocky Wreckage. 2 IO crates remain, but no siege cannons. The Star Destroyer has exited hyperspace in Reality Zero and is waiting above the island. An Imperial Outpost Stormtrooper checkpoint has been established southeast of Camp Cuddle. They can be interacted with to buy an E11 blaster or get a bounty, as I mentioned earlier. There's another one located just south of Sleepy Sound. IO Outpost Rider has been demolished, with the 7 reclaiming the area. The Rock family have traveled to the outskirts of Condo Canyon and are on the road. They're moving, man. I love this little side story. By the way, the ghost flags at the 7 reclaimed POIs have been fixed now to show the 7 logo and not the ghost logo. So this was a mistake. I can't believe they allowed this mistake to go on for so many weeks, honestly, because we've been uploading videos. People on Reddit have been talking about it. So apparently it was one big mistake. And And now it's, yeah, the visitor logo's there, the 7 logo. 3 Klombo mounds have appeared in the desert region as they continue to slowly emerge from hibernation. Head to all 3 to receive 10,000 XP for it. So Klombos have not returned. In yesterday's video, it looked like they did, just because downtime hadn't ended. So it's a little messy. I don't have all the info right when I'm doing those videos right away. So we're still waiting. I believe that is all the mounds, though, that are in the files. So maybe we see it next update. And again, we got a new dance animation, couple new files. So they're preparing for the Klombos to return, hopefully by the end of the season, or I assume for sure next season. And another shipping container has been added to the rock stacking pile. This time it's blue and seemingly creates the Ukraine flag. Could be another way Fortnite continues to show its support. Peely has now crashed the bus at Coney Crossroads. He's learning to drive, but he's doing it with the wrong vehicles, it looks like. Oh, the little side story stuff is hilarious. Now, let's talk shotguns. There were big changes to shotguns. I talked about this initially. The drum shotgun's damage in long range has been reduced. The build damage has also been reduced by a lot, and the headshot multiplier is now 1.5 instead of 1.25. So kind of a buff, kind of a nerf. The headshot thing is a buff though, right? Now, that wasn't all though. Specific changes to shotguns available in Fortnite Battle Royale and Zero Build. Minimum pellet hit count increased from 3 to 4 for the Striker Pump Shotgun, Auto Shotgun, and Drum Shotgun. Striker Pump Shotgun and Auto Shotgun pellet damage and headshot damage increased. That's good, I like that. Ranger and Drum headshot damage greatly increased, but no change to base pellet damage. Drum shotgun damage fall off adjusted, shortening effective range. All in all, you are going to do more minimum damage with a shotgun. I think this is important. I can't tell you how frustrated I get hitting a 25 with a Striker Pump shotgun, right? It just hurts. And so now it's going to be minimum. If you hit 1 pellet, it's gonna be 4. No matter what, you get 4 pellets. And then they've adjusted headshot damage as well for Striker and Auto, but they did do that for the drum shotgun too, but no change to the base pellet. So you're gonna have to try it out. This is a big change. Here's the big thing though, the max damage that each shotgun does now, you can see it there. Nothing one pumps anymore, one shots. And they changed the pump, they changed the tack, they changed shotguns that aren't even in the meta right now in preparation for next season. So we may have a pump back, we may have the pump back next season, but these are legendary shotguns. So the pump now, 185 max headshot damage. Not sure I'm a fan of it, but I'm also not going to judge something until I get to use it. The official release date for 20.4 is May 17th. As expected, that'll be 2 Tuesdays from now, right? And that'll be the end of Star Wars week. And of course, the browse menu has been added next to Discover. This menu is broken up into categories such as action, casual, and combat, making it easier to find new games in the genres you love. They're cleaning up creative a little bit. It's still got a lot of work, but they're heading in the right direction. Here's a quick look at Omega Knight in game. Very hyped about the skin. It'll come with a challenge pack as well to get the gold style. The gold style is so good, man. That fires me up. Also, the new Mecha Team glider basically confirms that Paradigm is Singularity. We knew this 90%, but we finally have it confirmed. She's going to play a big part in the live event. We also have a couple files relating to Chapter 3, Season 3. 7 guard NPCs will continue to be here, so the 7 will survive this battle, this war, this live event, and then something with a waterfall. POI, something like that. Take your guesses down below. I'm showing you the files in front of you. This is Season 3 stuff. We'll dig more into it this week. Thanks for watching. Take care. Talk soon. Goodbye.